E como é que é, pá? Como é que é, gente? Aqui com mais um episódio. Vamos embora. Hello, guys. How are you? So, let's go to the. I need the quests. I need to know which quest. So we have the Cathedral of Catacomb. No. Okay. So we have to go to where? Cathedral Hala Plains North. Which quest is this one? Viper Strike. You should build the saber then. Return to the Silver Gauntlet. Okay, so I have to head back to here, I think. You return to the Silver Gauntlet and stare down at the discarded glove. For uncounted centuries, this gauntlet has lain in the Isla sands, protecting the Viper Strike scroll. You place the snake handle into the hand of the armored glove. You jump back, the fingers of the gauntlet suddenly snap tight around it. The blade shines an emerald green and the sands tremble behind you. The red stone slips, revealing a door. You glance back down at the gauntlet to see it slowly fade from sight. You guess that whatever the officer cadet has started, he wants you to finish. You bend down and pick up the now enhanced longsword. Enchanted, not enhanced. Then, after taking a deep breath, you walk into the silent halls of the ancient elven fortress of Aelia. You also get the feeling you should hold on to this longsword. It radiates a certain kind of power. It may be useful for longer than you imagine. Ok, nice. Tá tudo aqui. Temos aqui uma quest aqui em baixo. We have a quest down here. So the Dharma's fall, and that's probably it. We have been to various dungeons. You stumble upon a desperate man. He notices your arrival and immediately approaches you. Stranger, my family has been living in poverty in this desert for many years. All we need is a little gold to be able to survive for the next season. Would you be able to spare 100 gold? Sure, you hand over 100 gold. That's it? No XP, no nothing? It's not much gold, but at least give me some XP. It's the least you can do. A gentle breeze moves the sand. Forgotten Gala catches a sneering. Well, it is what it is. If it didn't give me XP, so Dharma's fall. Dharma's great elite killed. This custom skin is cool, but it's hard to read. Dharma the Great Elite is killed. Where can I get that elite? That's a good question. Let me check if it helps the quest log. Actions? Oh, I always forget. Okay, Dharma's Fall. You will find Dharma lurking within the various dungeons, so I have to head back to. Oh, Dharma of the Great Elite is the rat with intelligence enough to do some spells. I know. Skeletal Warrior, nope. I know what they're talking. Dharma of the Great Warrior. It's this thing, this little tiny thing, which is actually strong if you don't have a decent armor. The man smiles, thankfully of your generosity. Thank you for the gold, friend. Many years ago, my son was killed by a full giant rat known as Darmoth. If you can slay this creature, I'll reward you with some armor I found in my travels. You find Darmoth lurking just north of here. Yeah, okay, now he tells me where to go. Whatever. The desperate man sees your return. Is it over? Is Darmoth dead? You confirm this demise of the foul creature. Oh, thank you, warrior. My son is avenged. Thank you. Here is the armor I promise you. So... it's not bad, but... yeah, I have better gear. I might just sell this in the hopes that somebody buys it. Yeah. Because I've been making money. People have been buying my gear. So 250 to... okay, that's a nice auction selected. Yeah, done. I really need more of those. Wither. There's no binds. I'll buy 100 and see in the oaths I can get. These are kind of buffs. I'm sure of it. There's Wither level 150. It's, whoa, that's a lot. I actually don't need it, but well, I can use it or not. Let's see, grants buffs. Yeah. Okay. So, a desert race, various dungeons I've been through there, mountain paths too. There's Angel Keep, Fortress of Helia Hall. I don't know which way to go, so we're probably going... I'm gonna try Angel's Keep and see what can we do. Angel's Keep. Okay, this is Angel's Keep. What's this? Grave of respected memory of the fallen heroes. Are these players? Yeah, probably. There's a guy, Tom Mayon01. If it was like lore heroes, probably wouldn't have numeric numbers. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Can I check their profile? So E8 or not talk. I'll try not talk. Not talk. I think it's like this. It won't appear. Maybe, I don't know. Samlam 2. Let's try Samlam 2. Action. Lam 2. No, I don't know. It's probably players, but somehow it's not appearing on their database. Something they do that's memorable, worth remembering. Okay, Angel's Keep, it's nothing to do with us. We don't have any quests. Let's try the desert. There's also the fortress. I mean, the fortress, I've been to various... the fortress I think I've been. Or not. There's the caves. Level 1. So I am the place. The Alia Desert attracts all kinds of rogues and trades from distant lands, seeking to make a living, well known for its vast desert plain. Inhabited by the deadly giant snakes and the mysterious sand golems, the Alia Desert is known to be one of the most dangerous locations in Irildath. Okay. I have not been through here. Oh, these are tough. Still, I can manage to kill them. I'm gonna head back to Aelia Plains. There's probably a lot to do. I'll go here, just in case. I'm gonna check here, too. And that's it. Okay, here's something different. So, Helya Warrior Husk, the spirit of these elven warriors. So these were elven warriors. Cling on to the memory of past existence by trying to live in their old bodies, but the drives of the dead flesh force them to roam the hall searching for food to satisfy an endless hunger. They have reinforced armor, so that's a kind of a buff. There's a lot of them in here. Eternal Defiance, an epic quest. The fortress of Hylia must have been magnificent at one time, but has been submerged under a mountain of sand, as if someone was trying to obliterate from the very map itself. You walk to the desolate halls and see nothing but sand-stained walls and dark shuffling in the shadows. You blink when you find a shining light in a small chamber at the center of the hall's approach light. As you draw near, you'll find a tall elven shade standing in the half gloom. He looks at you, then he sees the long sword you carry. You have come. The shadow has overwhelmed us, Cadet. Our brothers in arms have fallen, but they still follow their duty and try to stand and resist the night. But they have been consumed by fear and still try to cling to life. They continue to rest in their dead corpses and wander these walls in search of food that they cannot find to feed their endless hunger. I require you to free your brothers from their self-imposed torment and destroy 50 of these warriors of Husk. Sure. 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50, 15, 14, 15. Okay, done. That's done. Oh, well. The elven shade waits for you in the dark. Have you destroyed? Yes. The shade sighs deeply. Do not concern yourself, Cadet. The spirits have just been freed from the useless bodies they were clinging to. They will be angry for a while, but will return to sanity once they overcome their fear. You have done well, Cadet, but I'm ashamed to admit that the fortress has been consumed by shadow. I required your help to push it back from the realm. If you will help me in this, meet me in the corridors. This is the elven guy. The corridors. Okay, this way, right? I'm gonna just repair my gear. Yeah, I'm in the corridors. Here's him. You enter the corridors and close your eyes against the sudden blast of sand-filled wind that is tearing through realm. You find the elven shade standing dumbstruck at the storm raging around him. You can speak due to the storm, but the shade seems to have a little problem. The fortress seems to have been infested by sand spirits. They obviously delight in throwing sand about. We require access to the guard tower. I would guess that these spirits have stolen the key. Bring me the Highlight Tower key from the sand spirits so we can get out of this mini sand blizzard. Okay, I'll probably have to farm any kind of monster. But I need to know which one of them. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. It doesn't tell me. It's probably something around here. Let's see. We have Elva Sand Spirits. Let's just check. The mischievous sand spirit is run by the misery of others. It just loves to make their lives even worse. Okay. It probably is this, guys. We've got something in the mailbox. Oh, we've got it! That's nice. That's really nice. Since we're gonna play for a little, and these potions don't take that much time, I'm gonna use both. Will be alpha in their ways. Okay, let's keep the killing. They don't seem to drop. I don't know. Well, we'll have to wait and see if they drop something. As of now, nothing has appeared. Okay. Okay. Oh, I've leveled up. Nice. Another attack and a damage. It's always good to have some more chance of hit and some damage. What's this? Shield of Tarok. Pretty cool shield. Well, I have better gear right now. Oh, what a shame. I have better gear because of the guild. Nothing. Oh boy, still nothing. Do these guys drop the item required to the quest? Probably they do. They've got to. I can go back. It's the only way I can go. So that's good. I'm not really stuck in here. Oh, something there. What was it? Highlight Tower key. Finally got it. 2 times in a row. Whoa. Let's go then. The Alvin Shades waves you from the sand. Did you get? Yeah. You hand the tower key over to the shade, half expecting it to fall to the ground. As the ring did with the specter of the elven woman back in the cathedral catacombs, but the shade takes it and glows with an unearthly light. Excellent, I shall deal with these idiotic spirits later. Come, let us enter the tower. We should get a good look at the condition of the fortress gates from there. You think back to the Ella Play North and remember seeing no fortress, but you hold your tongue, best not to enrage the shade. Meet the elven shade in the tower. But if there's no tower, how am I gonna meet? I mean, there's a tower, but it's collapsed. This is gonna be a bad thing. We're gonna have problems probably. Let's see. No, probably the quest just ended here. Yeah, probably, but it said meet me at the tower. Let me add back to the quest book. Completed. Dharma's Fall. Signs of Born. Ferris, Dharma's. Ala Plains Nord Mercy Mission. Let's see what do I have active. I have the Present Darkness Epic. It's probably the Internal Defiance, right? Delvin Shade, yeah. Meet Delvin Shade in the tower. Which tower? Does it mean inside of the fortress? Well, I'm lost. Because I'll play north, which is where I am. It says I haven't seen the tower. Oh no, this is not a tower. Do I have a tower here? Probably not. This is a man. A man stands here. A desperate man. Probably him. Is it? It says a desperate man stands there. Oh no, this is the guy who was desperate for money, which is it was starving. No, that's another thing. A wounded man. Yeah, that was another quest. Well, probably we have nothing in here. Oh well. Okay. So Eternal Defiance, right? Eternal Defiance. Oh, this mic. It's probably in the fortress. Yeah, I think it's on the fortress. It doesn't make sense to be in here. Fortress. So let's head back to the fortress. Level 12. So far so good, I think. Okay, we have headed back, so we're going back here. Okay. The Athopad, it's really an improvement. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have a Fortress Islet Tower here. It was locked. Didn't saw it green. That's why. Okay, we found it. Eternal Defiance. You enter the tower and are surprised to find no walls or roof above you. The high caverns, the cavern roof arches into gloom. The Elven Shades nods absently. I'm sorry, but this is the first floor of a 6-story tower. There were 2 towers on each side of the gate. Now there is no gate or secondary tower, not even a sky. He looks at you, silver tears run down his flawless skin. The fortress of Elia has fallen. Please find out who did this. it shocks and turns from you. That's gonna be difficult to know who did this. We have a quest there, which is continuation and the progress. It is as if the tower has been cut in half. You look at the walls, then that run around the edge of the floor. They are not jagged, as if torn, but smooth, as if it has been sanded down. You are walking along, staring at the wall, trying to figure out what could have done this, when you suddenly find a skeleton cowering behind a large round shield. As you get nearer to the skeleton, the air around you suddenly becomes icy cold. You step back, driven by pure fear, then stand and struggle to regain your composure. Staring down at the skeleton, you realize that the fear is radiating from the corpse almost in invisible waves. The guard must have died in abject terror. It is then you see that he has no sword. Both his hand grip the edge of the large shield he cowers behind. That is no way for a soldier to die. Find the Ilya guard a suitable sword. Well, that's gonna be complicated. It's gonna be really complicated to get a sword for these guys. Maybe if we kill these mobs, I wonder. This malignant spirit haunt the Hilda fortress. It hides in the lonely corners of the fortress and rings the essence of surrounding walls and floor to make the craven more real in the realm of the living. Thankfully, it takes an immense amount of time and concentration for the spirit to affect the living world, but it is patient and loves to bring destruction and pain the world it has forever lost. Cool. Rune of Cryptic. So I've got a rune, but it's not a sword. Rune. What's this? Rune. What's this supposed to do? Rune is this thing. So there, that's a rune. Which one I have? I have a symbolic elvish rune. 310. I mean, it gives more attack, more defense, but it doesn't give me enhancements, so I think it's not worth it. Enhancements are really a really good thing. I don't need this, so I'll destroy it and drop it. Okay. So let's keep on going. There's Cavern Decay. I have a sword. You return to the carrying skull holding the large shield. You're missing the required Elda Guard Edge. Is this the name of the sword? Probably. Because oh, gotcha. It's created by a recipe. It's not dropped. So I need to know where to get the recipe. Elia Plain North Viper Strike Saber recipe. I have it actually, I think. Let's see. Inventing, right? I have a Viper Strike Saber and yeah, that's it. What do I need? A longsword. Oh, this one is for. But I have it, don't I? Oh no, bound, not tradable. Vipers. It's way different. It's not the same thing. Okay, so I have to head back. Yeah, that's a long way down. We have to go back to get a longsword. A longsword. The longsword is in the Ilya Sand Desert or whatever, north. I remember it. So we have to get back another longsword. I thought I had a longsword, or I made one or something, or bought it. But well, I didn't. It's this shop, right? No, but it's around here. I think it's this one. It's not that one, but it's probably this one, right? Yeah, longsword. I'm gonna buy it. Bought. Inventing. Let's see if it works. We have longsword and a viper string. Let's hope for the best. Right, nice. Mailbox. Okay. I need to get a new mic. So this is a quest item. So now we just head back to the fortress and give the item, right? Where's the entrance? Back there. You have a new log. It's probably the recipe, right? Okay. We're level 12. Right here. Okay. You return to the coverings. Okay. Nope. You need Eligard Edge. So it's not this item? Which name is this thing? Viper Strike Saber. Nope. So it's not this item. Did I delete any item that was so it's not this. I hope I didn't destroy the item. I don't think it's possible to destroy key items or quest items. Well, so Blade of Falker. Viper Blade of Falker? No. What is Viper Strike Saber? Okay, no. It says a quest item, but it's probably not the same quest. It's probably for another quest. Or a quest I have done before. Because I think I made that sword. Find the Eligard a suitable sword. Yeah, but which sword? Do these guys drop any swords? Graven of Decay. If these guys drop, it's something. But if these guys don't drop swords, that's gonna be a problem. Drop the items. Yeah, Ayla Guard Blade, so they drop the requested item. Okay, it's really a blade, just a blade. Used in recipes, so I don't know. So I have to farm these guys, okay. Rune of Cradle, okay. So it's worth oil. It's worth farming them because there's a guard hilt used in recipe. Yeah, that's it. But do I have the recipe? Since so I have a bit serum, no. Mystic pickaxe, no, and not the saber, right? Yeah. So I don't have the recipe. So I need to get the recipe. I don't know how. For now, I'll just farm to get the items. It probably will drop the recipe too, or it dropped the recipe, or since I just need right now the blade, it probably continue the quest and get me a recipe. So I have the guard hilt. So I don't need this item. Viper Strike Longsword. I don't need it since I have the longsword. I just wasted the material, but oh well. Manage. I still need the blade. I don't need too much of these. I don't need 2 runes. And don't need this shield. Okay, let's go. Guard blade. So I've got the guard blade. Right? Yeah, that's it. Do I need more things? Used in recipes. Quest usage. No quest found. It says no quest found, but I have a quest for this. Not equipped or guild locked. Yeah, I need a recipe. Where do I find the recipe? That's another story. You can use this item type, right? Sure. Okay. Okay. So I can't use it. Okay. There's also a shop in here. There's this shop. I didn't check what they sell. Here. So they have boots, which suck, and gloves of Ginsar. Halia guard head dress. This is it. This is it. Recipe known? No. That's it. We have enough money for it. Now we have to learn the recipe. So we click here. If we do this, do we? No, we cannot use it. So we have to go inventing and go to Eliagar recipe. That's it. Quest usage. Done. We've made the sword. Take all items. We've made it, so we're going to head back. Level 12. Not a bad start, I think. gift sword. You take a deep breath and step up to the death guard. Cold bites into you straight to the bone, but you continue on against the pain. You pull all his right hand and it comes free off the lip of the shield. You quickly slip the guard edge into his bony hand and step hurriedly back. You hear a creaky sound come from the ancient skeleton. Then a spectral form of a very young elf stands up from the crouching corpse. He tries his new sword in the air, then drops the oversized shield. He then walks straight through you and vanishes from sight. A sharp clatter makes you jump in the empty corner. The large shield is left gently spinning. Then a slow ragged cry grips the air. You see several caverns run up to where the corpse was and appear to search frantically for something. You turn. You should return to Elven Shade and tell him what just happened. True. A very young elf, so probably like a child. The Elven Shades, did you find it? You described get me cocaine. Oh my god. Só mesmo o Tiago. Como é que é, Tiago? Estás bom? Hello. Hello, father. How are you? Not cocaine. Cool. So, if it's not cocaine, what is it? Cocaine? Coca-Cola? Oh. You described finding the corpse of the terrified guard cowering behind his shield. The shade looks at his feet. It's Kane from near. Oh. At your words, but when you tell him of the ghostly soldier standing up and vanishing along with the corpse when you gave him a sword, the Elven Shade strengthened up and pride shines on his face. The young pup returns to his duty when he receives a blade. That is good. I also heard a cry of anguish and a host of panicked. Craven ran past me not long ago. Que falhanço, pá. I guess that those minions of the Shadow Lord used the guard's death terror as a bridge to enter this realm. No, that connection has gone. They are cut off from their master. I doubt he will be understanding of such failure. The shade looks around him, craven or foul spirit that only brings destruction. Shadow Lord does exist in here. Sério? Nah. And misery. I can assume that they destroy the towers. We shall need to return to the corridors and enter the courtyard. I hope it's still there. Meet me in the courtyard and we shall see what is left of the fortress. Mano, eu acho que o Shadow Lord... Não, estás tipo a trollar. Por acaso nem sequer sei como é que sabes do Shadow Lord. Tipo, que faz parte da lore deste jogo. Mas já jogaste isto antes, foi? Passar isto para aqui. Aqui quest já estamos bem. Pronto, vamos voltar atrás. No Nier existe um Shadow Lord diferente desse. Ok, vamos voltar atrás, que a gente já fez aqui acho que tudo que tinha para fazer. E... Exatamente. Dude, encontrei um jogo top para ti. Jesus, já o que é que vem aí? Oh, Jesus. Vai meter vai meter-me a vestir princesas. Darkwood. Deixa-me ver. Darkwood. Este jogo de terror. Eu por acaso comprei-o na altura no Steam. Mas... epá, não percebi bem o jogo. E depois tipo tenho que fugir e tenho que matar. E depois tenho que voltar a casa e proteger a casa porque não sei o quê. E não percebi muito bem o jogo. Depois também estava a jogar no portátil, que era uma boa treta. Na altura comprei o jogo porque pensei que ia rodar bem no portátil. Mas não foi bem o caso. E depois agora que tenho o PC nunca mais toquei no jogo, não é? Isso, de noite e bêbado. Bêbado já não digo, mas de noite posso jogar. Mas não precisa estar de noite para me cagar todo. Que tudo que é jogos de terror psicológico, ou mesmo até jogo normal de terror, cago-me todo. Claro, há exceções, mas a grande maioria, mano, não sou grande fã de jogo. Quer dizer, gosto, né? Porque tem aquela temática interessante sobre terror e não sei o quê, mas não gosto de me assustar. Portanto, acabo por não jogar, né? Caguei-me todo onde... acredito, pois. Various Dungeons, tivemos. Já não lembro o que é que tinha aqui. Pronto, se aqui tiver tudo feito, a gente só segue para ali. Oh, we have new quests. And what's this zone? Elia Canyon Crawler. Ooh, these are ugly. Are these spiders? Joguei Visage. Epá, o Visage é qual? É aquele. Não, este. O Visage é o quê? Aquele que tem uma tocha, né? Que o gajo. These monsters vermin hidden. So these are not spiders, but they have a lot of legs. What the hell is this? Vermin. Within the cracks and the crevices of the canyon walls, devour any unsuspecting creatures that are smaller than itself. Its gaping mandibles are more than capable of cutting man in half with little effort. So they're really strong. We've got an item. Em item tens um isqueiro e uma câmara fotográfica. Não conheço, acho. Não, talvez já sei qual é. Que depois tem tipo. Ele anda numa casa de banho, não é? E depois tem tipo um flashlight, que é aquelas luzes que se parte a meio. Sábado à noite, chamado Bluescore. Oh! Temos festa sábado à noite. Ainda bem que é sábado à noite. Eu não estou a trabalhar, mas estou tendo aulas de condução. E resolvendo outros assuntos, obviamente. Portanto, não tenho tido muito tempo atualmente. Estás convocada. Oh, mister. Tem calma. Estou convocado para o jogo. Sábado. Mas já. Está fixe. A gente está... Então, sábado está combinado. Estou aí. Se nada acontecer de muito especial. Estou aí, pá. Estou aí. Já tens o PC ou como é que é? Vou meter o Matrec ao barulho. Ui, qual é o Matrec? O jogo do Matrec? Aqueles os Matrecos. Por acaso é problema, não sou máquina nisso. Prefiro mais como é que se diz? Bilhar, o snooker. Que nome é este? Union Membership. O Fox é capaz de vir. Ele trabalha, mas fim de semana acho que não. E o Mendes, a.k.a. Fant. E tens o... Eles convidaram-te para o servidor do Abok. O Abok também é um gajo porreiro. Mas pronto, talvez não conheças por isso também. Também não. Coisa. In the shades of the canyon you find a trader drinking water in huge gulps. Que horas é que são? 4:30. Portanto ainda tem tempo bastante para jogar mais um bocado. He looks you up and down. You look like a warrior. I might have a job for you. My brother has set up a stall on the mountain path. So I have to go way back. and it wrecking it. So I decided to take a look around to try to find another commercial opportunity. Well, I think I found it right here. I'm thinking of setting up a trading station at the start of the canyon. Loads of customers will use this as a path. I'm thinking that I'll teach my brother a thing or two, but I need to spider the theme out first. If you would go kill 150, 150. Oh boy, of those. Oh boy. Yeah, sure. I'm glad there's a lot of spiders in here. It's gonna help me do it faster. Yeah, mano, mas já. A gente vai lá falar, mano. Como é que tens estado? O que é que tens feito? Sempre a trabalhar, né? Trabalhas também fim de semana? Talvez não. Estão a matar uns que não havia necessidade, que é estes Desert Snakes. É XP, né? Pá, mas pensei que ias-me recomendar aí um jogo de MUD ou de RPG ou caras. Mas tá bom, tá bom. Por acaso é bom jogo. O Darkwood parece. Não joguei até o fim, né? Fiz um bocadinho. Epá, e ainda temos o outro projeto, né? Que está parado. Tem que arranjar pessoal aqui para me ajudar aquilo, senão vai ser muito complicado. Bom, já temos algumas coisas aqui de Spider. A gente vai poupá-las, vai que não é importante. Ah, pois, tinha esta cena da Tower. Eu tenho que experimentar se dá para abrir o... Que eram duas portas, não era? Acabei por não ver isso, simplesmente caguei. Mas a gente volta já... A gente já volta atrás. Não há stress. Alien Spider Body. I'm not counting how many I have killed, so I have to double check in the quest book. So this one, so we're at 50%, so around 75 probably. I just keep killing, it will pop up eventually. Still nothing, so we're fine. They're not giving too much XP. More. Crest shield. So I'm full. I'm gonna do this and this. And gonna do this. I'm gonna use some of these, like 2. It's enough. And well, this name Sticking Red Brew. If you Doppler, so I think the name says it all. Because if it doubles the XP, but the amount, it's like 4. If it doubles, it's 8. It's not that much of a difference, so I don't think it's worth popping up that potion right now. We'll see. We'll see if it's worth it or not. Portanto, já não falta muito. Talvez estávamos a 50%. Questbook estávamos a 50%. Continuamos a 50%, né? Ah, está aqui escrito 150, 142, 144, 145, 46, 47, 48. Oh, não! Pronto, está feito. Ok, é melhor talvez tirar alguma coisa da backpack, porque a gente está literalmente cheio. É, mas tem que ver aquilo, vou usar mais 2 que é para dar e 3, fica assim. He smiles broadly at you. That's fabulous! Here, take this spiderweave armor recipe as a reward for your hard work. I got it from a local tribe, but I don't fancy messing with those things. If I can help it, right, I got a trading station to build. Good luck, my friend. Nice. It's not gonna help me as much as it's supposed to, but well, it is what it is. Yeah, and it's actually Helga Spider Fang. Well, it's done. I don't need to craft that, so I'm gonna pop these out. Done. So we're probably done in here. We're gonna head to this location, Alien Canyon Depths. So join. Oh, there's a lot of room in here. I should have tried to explore this zone while farming. Quest, the true world. There's a lot of questing near. So, the true world. A woman dressed in dark robes waves at you. Approach woman. As you get nearer, you are too late to undo your mistake. The witch grabs you by the wrist with unnatural speed. You shall do as I say, or I shall lay a hex upon you. So painful you will be unable to breathe, let alone scream. There are some men made of sand in this realm. I wish to understand that what sustains them. I asked a wizard, but he simply said truth. But you will have to discover that yourself. I really hate wizards, don't you? She then reaches into her robe and gives you a piece of parchment. The useless wizard did give me this. Go build me a life tablet so I can read the world of power. This is a recipe. This recipe does what? Recipe of life tablet. Emmet. So I need this as a quest item. Okay. I need to know about the same things. Do they drop? Whoa, very cool art. Legends say these beings were created upon the orders of ancient kings to protect their hidden treasures from looters. To few survivors of encounters with sand golems. Tales of how these giants erupt from the sand, their enormous form bloating out of the sun before pulling their victims into the eternal sand. Ok. Vamos continuar a farmar estes gajos. Let's see. Nada. Será que é para formar estes gajos? Sand golems podem nadar, não é? Nada. Olha, Broken Life Tablet. Yeah, ali deu um. Então deve ser. Deixa eu ver. Broken Life. Yep. Mas não está toda aqui. Ou está? Broken Life Tablet. Used in recipe. Vai aos recipes, né? Life Tablet Restore. No items required. You required 1 E-clay fragment, however you currently have 0. I have 0 of them, of the 3 of them. What? I have none. Me-T-E. Oh, I need to click it. Oh. I'm being dumb. I don't need these, so I'm just gonna... These are good. I need more space. Is it possible to get more components? Composing. Having more components would be cool. Wouldn't have to composing. Let's see, gold upgrades. Current stamina, maximum stamina. Oh, we're gonna up one there. Inventory backpack slots. Yeah. I don't know. Components, composing templates. I don't know if it's that, but well, let's keep on farming then. We've got a new tablet. You just have to spam these. We have a T, we have an E, so we need an E. I don't know if I said Emmet, right? So we have a T, we have a E, we need an M and another E, I think. Well, let's see. What's this? 50 health. I don't need it. I'm gonna pop one of these out. So I don't need spider fangs, venom fangs, snake fangs, whatever. Manage. I'm gonna take this out, these 3 out. Okay, let's keep on farming. Once we have all of them, I'm gonna continue this path to get to the south of this location. So, oh, I think I remember this place. I think here is where the aims are, right? Shambler, what's the Shambler? No, I'm headed back. I have to finish this quest. This quest and the other one I think I didn't finish. Once I finish, I will head through there. Sand golems. Let's keep up. Genes. These ones. I think these ones, genes and fire imps would appear on that map. I knew it. I think. It was from a sand place, so it's gotta be there, I think. Well, it's been a long time since I played this game. I don't think I reached a lot of levels. I think the max level I hit was like 100, so it's not that many levels. Around back in 2004, and I think I tried again to play the game. We started playing the game like in 2006, which had a really cool background of loading screen and not loading. I meant logging screen. Was really cool back then. So it's probably that way. I think if my memory isn't bad. So well, it's appearing a lot of chins right now. That's weird. It was just only Zen Golem. Might be just luck. Amulet Vigor, I can take this off. I don't need it. I've got something. Broken life tablet. I need more of these. So I have E. Oh, I've done it. I've done it. Action. Inventing. Life tablet. Yes, done. Do I have the item with me? No, I have to go to the mailbox. Okay. The desert witch waits for your return. Have you made the life tablet? Yes. She grabs the life tablet from you. Emmett, what is it? I so hate wizards. She glares at you. As a reward for all your hard work, I shall let you live. With that, she walks away from your muttering as she goes. You receive 210 XP. My God. A mulher é pobre e mal agradecida, pá. Ah bom, ao menos 210 XP, já estamos quase a nível 13. Epá, vamos voltar tudo atrás. Vamos ver se realmente aquela chave funciona para aquela outra porta que eu penso que ainda está bloqueada. So we're heading back to see if in the fortress that door that was blocked, if we can use the key. If not, we just wasted precious time. So fortress. Okay, so we're heading back. Yeah, we went through there. This is a courtyard, this is the tower. So I'm going to the courtyard. I think it was the courtyard, right? And then I think, I don't know, let's see. I don't remember. We have a quest. Yeah, there's a Fortress of Helium Barracks. It was blocked. Did I lost the key? No, I still have a key. That's weird. The courtyard is in ruins. You see the cavern roof high above you and wonder absently if it is the day or night, but your musings are cut short when you find the elven shade battling a screaming vampire. The shade's long sword cuts the snarling monster in two. He then finishes it off with a deft lunge to the heart, not lung. And the undead explodes in sudden flames and is reduced to ash in the blink of an eye. You gawk at the sheer power of the shade. He steps back. Real Darcian might be dead, but apparently my skills are still forced to be reckoned with. This means that I can still serve the light, but I do tire easily. He sheathes his swords and stretches his arms as if waking from a long sleep. Now, cadet, we'll look at you more closely. My memory is returning to me. You're not really the officer cadet, are you? You shrug and say, to Rilderson, I'm here to serve the light. I found a silver gauntlet in the Ilya sense, protecting a copper scroll. It had been there for countless generations. It guided me to you and the fortress, so here I am. You do not think you should mention the elven spirit in the cathedral? Mention the elven spirit in cathedral catacombs, and the unknown rune, as Rilderson seems not to have regained his full memories yet. Rilderson smiles. So the human was officer material after all. It is nice to be right now and again. When I entered the courtyard, I found these pathetic vampires vermin making the place untidy. They must be there for a reason. Please find a clue as to what that reason may be. I shall wait here for your return. I'm sorry, but I must rest a while. Find a clue for why bodiless neophyte are in the courtyard. That's gonna be difficult. I need to find a clue. Oh, now they're giving some XP. 35, 36. I need to know if they dropped something, and they did drop something. They dropped me what? Armor of Ganji. Well, I've leveled up. I mean, I don't know if I should still popping points into damage and attack. I mean, it's not that very balanced. Not really balanced. What should I do? Not really sure. Should I? I'll keep with attack and damage, because that way I can continue to hit the enemies since I have a strong armor as of now. I mean, this armor, it's low level, but since it's perfect condition and gives a lot of buffs and decent stats, and I have the full set, I probably gonna stick with this armor. Like what, level 30? Probably around there, if not more. I don't know. Well, okay, let's keep going, killing these enemies and see if we can get something. I saw something right off the blood. is it a recipe? No, it's a bound, non-tradable. You cannot use this item. So this is probably what he's looking for, a proof. As you, Rilderson smiles as you return. I'm grateful for your efforts, warrior. I was trapped in a memory, waiting for my cadet to return. I wonder how many centuries I lost, but that is of no matter now. Have you managed to find the clues as to why these vampires prowling the courtyard? The scroll shines as Ritterson takes hold of it. This details a rite where these freshly raised vampires have to consume a piece of bone from one of our guards. They must do within one lunar month of resurrection or die. He looks at you confused. Why would our bones be important to sustaining a vampire? This makes no sense at all. He folds the scroll in frustration. He looks around what is left of the fortress. It is hard to believe that we have been reduced to this. The majority of the fortress is destroyed. It is just the barracks left standing. We should see what is so important about the barracks, that is that the enemy preserves it. So the barracks, it's around there. Level 13. Well, we're good. We're good. What's that? Is that a cage? No, it's a sewer. Okay. The barracks is a maze of small rooms and chambers. You'll find Rilderson standing in one of these chambers, staring in rage at the undead swarming the fortress. The elven warrior stands like a pillar of rage within a sea of darkness. You do not speak, but stand and wait for the spirit to talk. After a while, Rilderson turns away from you, hiding his face. I cannot believe that the fortress I once commanded as a bastion of light against the darkness has become a nest of vampires for vampires. I have a vague flashes of memory that commanders below me might have fallen to corruption. I do remember sending a new officer cadet away to forge a weapon, but I can't remember who that weapon would be used against. He slowly turns and faces you, shame marking his flawlessly features. Please find the source of this fullness. This pathetic apprentice must know something. I shall wait here for your return. That's cool. We're gonna finish today in this episode. We've been for a little time. Has been past a little time. And we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you for watching. See you next time.